can you first of all just tell me a little bit about your history of running?
So I got involved in running when I was around about 10 years old via school, as everybody does, and then it kind of generally got more and more serious through the ages of teenage years, where I managed to sacrifice going out and having fun like a normal teenager, and I stayed in watching races on YouTube. So that was my kind of upbringing and introduction to running. And as you mentioned, kind of went and made on to go to the London 2012 Games and ran the 1500 metres. And since then, been injured the whole time. So it's not all up, that it's down, but you know, life's good generally.
So whilst you are injured, you are here taking part in the SOAR Mile. How did you get involved with this?
So Rob, who I met kind of through work life, just kind of got in contact, and he knows that I kind of come down to these events and I'm on the mic at other events, and he was like, you know, would like to have you down. I was like, oh, okay, and he said there's free beer. I went, okay, I'm there, I'm coming, okay, can I take some home with me?
And can you talk to me a little bit about why you think grassroots running like this event is so important for the community?
Well, I think running as a whole for the general public is such an important thing, because I think it's the best way to exercise. You work your legs, you work your core, you work your arms. The mental health benefits from it are kind of amazing, and I think in the past running's been seen as quite like an elitist thing, and I think events like these where everyone can come down, it doesn't matter what time your mile is, the fact that you're actually just out running and perhaps setting yourself a goal to run sub 8 minutes, sub 7 minutes, it doesn't matter. The fact you're here is so important, and creating an atmosphere where it's fun, it's relaxed, we've got music, we've got beers, the sun's shining. What more do you want to be doing on a Friday night?
So maybe for someone like myself, whose natural habitat is not the running track field, the couch, or the pub, what would you do to try and get someone like me on board to maybe sign up for something like that?
Well, I actually think events like this are good. To see you had a friend who was a runner and you came down to this event and you were like, oh, this is actually really fun. Like, there's beers, there's music. I want to try and do this next year. I'm going to set myself a goal and a challenge to run under 8 minutes, under 7 minutes for a mile. Then these events are great to kind of hook people, and you'll see your friend coming off it going, oh wow, I did amazing, and you'll seek that buzz, that thrill. Yeah.
And what is next for you in your life?
To be honest, I don't really know. Well, I'm injured at the moment, so I'm off for 4 to 6 weeks, and then I'll build up from there. I'm going to Barbados at the end of the summer, so that's nice.
Any more Olympics in your...
I hope so. I'd like to think so, but you never know with these things. It's quite difficult.